Hey everyone, how's it going? So I decided to continue our run through of this expedition that we started. So it's an Ionia Freljord build. Our champions are Zed, Ashe, and Yasuo. We're currently one win down, and basically the deck just plays some frostbite stuff to work with Ashe. There's some hand buff stuff and like Inspiring Mentor, Zone Seeds. Or just play like some random recall and stun stuff to work with Yasuo. Triple Will of Ionia, for example. Rhyme Dash Shaman for Frostbite. We have some like random big dudes, Harsh Winds for Frostbite. We also have random elusives. Although Wayfinder, or where is it? It's not Kinku Wayfinder, it's the other guy. Like Shadow Assassin. Yeah, Navari Conspirator. He goes with the recall synergies. We also have some random Yeti cards. Like you just saw, where is it? It's gone, oh well. But anyway, so the deck is basically trying to do a bunch of different things. It's also a Zed in here, just kind of random. But yep, so we'll see how it goes. So far I haven't had too much luck with... Alright, Hammerdinger Garen. So either they have two Hammerdingers or two Garens. Interesting. So far I haven't had too much luck with expeditions, but hopefully it can be better here. These are getting thrown back. We have a 3 and a 4, which is not terrible. I'm wondering if I should keep the Outriders or not. I guess they're fine. Oh, this is bad. Maybe I should have thrown it back. No plays for the first 2 turns, but neither does opponent. We have that, but it doesn't do anything, and I'm not gonna play it without the frostbite value, I think. Right, we draw a Yasuo. So now we can put down the Trapper. Let's see what opponent has to play. If they don't have a turn play 3 even, I'm kinda concerned. What does Heimar cost? 5? I wonder if they're just saving everything for Heimar. Alright, we can play Yasuo.
Death is like the wind, always by my side.
A lifetime of innovation.
So we have recall for protection. So this doesn't do much.
Some things never dull.
So I could just attack with the Yasuo, I guess.
Show some respect.
Right, Yasuo has first strike. They got something in hand though. Alright, Ashe is pretty nice. So we are on defense here. So you might want to play Yeti. Yeti's nice value card. Although Rhyme Fang would be really nice with Ashe. So let's play that actually. Ah, come on, there's a way to deal with Rhyme Fang. Well, I could do this. Triggers Yasuo, saves a Rhyme Fang Wolf. Not the best play, but well. Then I can throw down the Yeti.
Can't be.
Right. Yasuo needs 6 stuns or leak calls for it to work. It's kinda not ideal, so now we can't play Ashe and Rhyme Fang. We could play the Wild Claw. It's kind of a strong play. But that doesn't leave Will of Ionia up. On the other hand, we could play Rhyme Fang into Ice Veil and then try to kill Heimar. Killing Heimar is actually pretty good because Heimar is kind of a win con. So going straight to attack might have been kind of good, because we would have gotten what, 5, 9, 11 damage through potentially. Right, they're gonna deal 3 to something. I could try to recall it to save it, but honestly, I don't think there's a point right now. Get a 3 on elusive die. Before they do that, I'm just gonna swing. Ideally, they don't want to block with Timer here. So you're getting 9, 10, 11 damage too, which is pretty nice.
My most groundbreaking invention to date.
And I can play this, or I could play this to bounce their hammer, but that doesn't achieve that much, honestly. Neither does the ice veil, so I guess we just kind of wasting this 3. All right, protege. We could bounce that. We'll take them a turn to replay that. On the other hand, we could bounce the Heimer. I don't know if this is the best play right now,
The
but
journey doesn't get you the road.
it gives us a nice tempo push. I forgot Yasuo strikes him when I do that. Maybe I should have done it on the turret. Should have killed the elusive. So Ashe doesn't die to the protege, but you need to be careful. So you have 7 here, so if you play Ashe, we can play the archer. You can play the wild claw. The Elnuk is a good stat line. The Outriders don't do that much, but they might buff up something else in the deck, like a... This only if it's Freljord.
Some things never dull. And then there's you.
We have Garen, which kinda sucks. So Wild Claw gives us a good blocker for Garen. So maybe you can put that down. Although they can pull the Wild Claw with the Protege, but we still have a good blocker in the Yeti, so
I demand satisfaction.
it's not terrible.
Hardly fair.
Huh. We're gunning for Yasuo. Which makes me feel like they have some kind of combat trick, because otherwise this is a favorable trade for us.
Aha!
Interesting.
I
I
lost.
just want to get the Yasuo's health down, but why? Gotta have something that deals 1 damage, right?
Faster than my arrow? I think not.
And they could block with
What's our name
Sorry.
again?
oh, come on, seriously? Gonna make it into a 7-6. Yikes. So now we're kind of forced to play the archer.
Winter take you.
So they can block the Ashe. Actually, can they block the Ashe?
Welcome. Good luck out there, recruit.
Captain Crownguard, I'm Cythria.
Stun an attacking enemy, so this way they're blocking, so that actually doesn't work. If I attack with these, Yasuo will kill anything.
Hot on the trail.
This guy will 2.
Blade never gets any lighter.
As the arrow flies.
3-1 trades.
My arrow won't miss.
Rushed by the strongest enemy, so that's Wild Claw. We're okay with this. So with 3-1 and 2-2 they can block with. And some spell mana. And they're also at low health right now. So we're gonna kill the Ashe, but
I'm ready.
we're kinda dying right now.
Hold fast.
Right, they're not dying any longer, but they're pretty low. And we get kind of favorable trades.
So soon. Continue without me.
Stay resolute.
Babbling Bjerg. That could be a nice play because it can get us a Ionia. I think, right? He's a 7/7. Don't think we have that many big boys in our deck.
Ah, behind you! A Yeti!
Yetis?
Yep, there he is.
There's no such thing.
There's no such thing.
I stand with the dauntless vanguard. We do what
That's
is right.
annoying. The good thing is Yasuo can kill something. If he stuns something with Steel Tempest, he deals. Alright. And no attacks. Peculiar. So let's see, attack was 3. They have to block this somehow, otherwise it overwhelms over. We just swing with everything. Recall the Garen and then it should be a win. This Garen has the highest toughness.
Eureka!
Right. Draw 3, make them cheaper, gives them a turret. I'm already in contact, I don't think he can play the D-Hex. So what the heck is that? 0 mana 8/8.
No cure for fools.
Alright, we made it. Minus 22. Whew, finally cracked 2 wins. So far all the expeditions I've done have been like 1 win and done. We're also working towards our quest if we can win 1 more. Alright, so these are our options now. So we can swap a catalyst to Eons. I think we have 1 of them right now in the deck. It's burst speed, get a mana bump, and heal 3. For a Kinko Lifelink, which is pretty good honestly. Do 3 with lifelink and elusive. The problem is he's not that great with if he's not buffed though, I feel like. I mean he's okay, but a 2/3 isn't much, but if you can like buff him up, he's pretty good. Snapper's nice because it's pretty flexible. It gives us an attacker or a blocker. So it's 2/5 or 5/2 depending on the situation. Usually the 2/5 body is really good against like aggro decks because it can take out a few units by itself. And I don't think we need a third Ionia, we already have 2. And Brittle Steel is a really nice interaction early anyway. So the only real question is, do we want Kinko Lifelink for a catalyst or not? I mean, the catalyst gives us some acceleration, but I don't know if it's really needed. The other hand, Lifelink gives us more units. Although right now we have pretty dense with units compared to spells, so I don't know if we need it. Try elusive is nice, but I mean if he does do combat he gives us 2 health back instead of the 3. I don't know how to evaluate it at this point. I think I'm gonna skip it, you might regret it. Alright, 2 wins. Let's see if we can get 1 more out. If we do, we get another champion, I think. And whatever the result of this, I think that's gonna be the end of this video. And if it is a win, then I guess we'll continue the next one. Yeah, I'm trying not to keep these too long. Right, we're against Hammerding or Tivo. Oh god. And it's Freljord and TNT. Freljord is tricky because we need to be wary of Frostbite. Oh, double Will of Ionia. I mean, it works really well with Blade Twirler, but we want something else. Oh, okay, that's kind of worse, but okay. Alright. I guess we played this because we can't play Conspirator. I wonder if the Conspirator buff works on Blade Twirler even when he switches zones to the hand. I would assume not. Right, opponent's floating the full 3. So banked up the spell mana. And we draw the double Will of Ionia anyway. What is this guy? Do 3 elusive, got it. Gee, let's go double Trapper. That's pretty good value with Conspirator, I guess. Can't block elusives, that's fine. The Conspirator can though. Alright, so we're at 4. Which means we could potentially play Catalyst if you want the Uber acceleration, but I think we're instead gonna go for this.
There's always a way out.
Which buffs the Blade Twirler. And then we can also play a Yeti, and then we can swing it with all 3. Ooh, that's a really good blocker for us though. And against us. This means we can't swing at the Blade Twirler anymore. But we can still swing with these 2. I'm fine with this trade honestly, because this costs 2, this costs 3. So we get a mana advantage. Floating one. Ash is nice. Not an energy board though, but now that they have Heimer, I'm kinda tempted to go Ash. Although we're on defense, I don't know if I should. If I go Trapper, I can't go Catalyst. If I go Catalyst, I can't go anything else. Alright, let's just go Trapper. Get some more of those enraged Yetis. Also lets us keep Will of Ionia open. Right, that's burst speed. So I can't try to counter it. And they're gonna get a bunch of 1/1s. So the hammer value is, you know, annoying. And they got even more. So the team will level up. Yes, it is. They got 3 1/1s off of this. No point bouncing Heimer now. Get to play the 1/1.
Just when I needed assistance.
Guess we just float the 1. Another Yeti hits us with the shroom. I guess we put down Ash. Maybe we should play the Yeti first actually. Though this lets us accelerate to Ionia with Catalyst.
Still see far and clear.
Although we're already at 6. Right, let's keep Will of Ionia open. And also Catalyst. And I guess we can swing with everything. So they can trade for the Yeti with one of their 1/1s. We're gonna jump.
Ready the torches.
Alright, so I think that's okay. Ash takes a hit. Get a draw, this is not ideal. Alright, that kinda sucks. actually gonna Will of Ionia the Heimer. They can Mushroom Cloud in response though, so maybe it wasn't the best thing to do. Surprised they didn't Mushroom Cloud in response. Use the burst spell. Oh damn it, that's probably why.
Unify the tribes.
It can't be.
They still have their threat and our Ash is dead. And we're slowly dying to mushrooms.
Eminently logical.
Let's go to the
Many
Outriders.
tribes, one Freljord.
So we did hit a Freljord unit. What are we at now? 17 buff caps? Ridiculous. 22, so it's like one on almost every single card.
1.21 gigahexes. Just when I needed assistance.
We need a way to kill the Heimerdinger. Fortunately. Ooh, Wild Claw is a nice pickup. Question is that the right play here? It might be. Especially with the Outriders buff. 10-9 doesn't seem like the easiest thing for Heimerdinger to deal with.
Requires just 1.21 gigahexes.
More wrench bots. 2/2s, so these are all fine. I think. What left me now? I'm blocking the Overwhelm. Trading here, that's fine. Devil buff. Discard one, deal 3 to anything. Could recall it. I don't know if that buffs it or resets it though. Not entirely sure. And the question is, do I care about it much to save it? The thing is, because I don't know how it works. I think it'll reset it when it comes to hand. So I think I'm just gonna let it happen and do a catalyst. Oh, he got the 3 when it loses. My Overwhelm dude is gonna be pretty sweet though, the situation.
Round and round it goes.
No mana. There we go, we're loaded up to 10. Ah, it's a Bjerg. Oops. So the thing is, if I play Bjerg, I can't play Yone though. Are you kidding? No, you're not killing my Overwhelm dude. Even though it loses a 3. Still a 7/6. So we're gonna play this. Actually, we're gonna play this. Then we're gonna play this.
Patience and virtue make a true swordsman.
Yeah, I think that's 5 out of 6, alright.
A fine
Oh,
spectrum
come
of
on.
pyrotechnics.
Progress there. I mean, you shouldn't. Or he gets an 8/8. And he plays it for free, but even then he should only be able to block one of these guys. Even if it's the Wild Claw, we're trampling through for enough because these guys are stunned. So unless he has some other cheap spell that could make him another unit. Like that. So that kills that, he gets another unit.
Face your fate.
Right, he doesn't get to play it, so. Alright, so I guess we win. So nice, 2 wins. So this deck is on 3 wins now. It's pretty sweet. And we finished our quest. That's gonna be some nice experience. We unlock some stuff. And another champion pick. So now can either pick a second Ashe, a second Yasuo, or a second Zed. So I think our deck is definitely not a Zed deck right now. We could either go Ashe or Yasuo. So with Yasuo, well, we get a second copy, we get a Steel Tempest, which is another stun effect, and a third Ionia. She's pretty strong, honestly, I guess. I wouldn't mind having 3 copies of him. If we go Ashe, we get full Ashe's Frostbite effect. We get a Rime Fang Wolf, which is pretty nice removal if he stays. And Icy Yeti, which is like a Frostbite all the small stuff thing. It's also pretty expensive. So the way they affect our curve is pretty similar. And judging from our deck, let's see, compare the stun and recall to frostbite effects, right? So we have brittle steel, so that's 1. Icefield Archer, that's 2. Ashe is 3. Rime Dusk is 4. Harsh Wind is 5. So we have 5 frostbite effects in the deck that can trigger Ashe. Ashe needs to frostbite 5+ enemies to level up. And then she becomes a 6/4 instead of a 5/3. Enemies with 0 power can't block, so if you have repeatable frostbites, it makes attacking really easy with Ashe. And then her thing is Flash Freeze, just frostbites an enemy, but we don't have 2 copies of Ashe, but we could if we got this one. And then when she upgrades, she gets Crystal Arrow, which frostbites an enemy, then frostbite enemies with 3 or less health, and draw 1. It's a slow spell, but I mean it's pretty good. It frostbites a bunch of people, and also lets you draw. So it's pretty nice. Now let's compare that to stun and recall effects that we have. So we have recall, that's 1. Blade Twirler, that also benefits, right? But it's not an effect, so that's like a synergy. 2 Conspirators, so that's 2, so that's already 3. Steel Tempest, so that's 4. 3 Will of Ionias, so that's 7. And then 2 Yones, so that's 9. And that also stuns 2 enemies, so technically it's like a little more. So this definitely feels more like a Yasuo deck. So Yasuo is a 4/3, so worse stats than Ashe when he starts out, even though they're the same cost. But he also strikes enemies whenever we stun or recall, which we have a lot of, so he could kill small stuff pretty easily, I guess. And then we can, in the previous game we were pretty close to achieving this actually, stun or recall 6+ units. And then it becomes a 5/4 with quick attack instead of a 4/3, so stat upgrade. And then whenever you stun or recall enemy strikes it, so you basically deal 5 damage to anything you stun or recall, which is pretty good. And then otherwise he just becomes a copy of Steel Tempest if you have 2 of him. So I think we're definitely more of a Yasuo deck than an Ashe deck at this point. So I'm gonna go with that. I don't know, we'll see how it goes. Anyway, so currently we're at 3 wins. It's been pretty good. Feeling better about this expedition than our previous ones. Alright, we got an Empyrean. Not the best card, I'd say. Not the most exciting. Could have been cooler cards we could have gotten, but oh well. So, Epic Capsule next, and Platinum Chest, and then Champion Capsule. The Champion Capsule is what I'm super excited for. Hopefully we get a good Ionia champion, like, I don't know, Fiora would be nice. Or Shen. Is Shen Ionia? I think so, right? Anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I'm probably gonna make some more content on this expedition since we're finally doing an expedition that It's kind of going well-ish. Let me know what you think of the content right now. I might do some other gameplay stuff. I'll take a break from Runeterra in a bit, maybe. We'll see. But yeah, I hope you are enjoying this. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you are. And I'll see you in the next one.